And we're live. I've been watching Mission Impossible a bit lately. Kyle said it was, I don't want to misquote him, but something like the best action movie series that exists or something. It was high praise.
That's it.
So I was like, I don't think I've seen them. And I checked it out. I saw Ghost Protocol. Good stuff. Good stuff. I enjoyed it.
The one with Henry Cavill is real good. He's got a mustache. It's the infamous mustache that caused the
Superman
Justice League to have the Uncanny Valley CGI mustache removal nonsense.
Is that a recent one? I guess it would be.
It might be the most recent one. Tom Cruise and Henry Cavill have a fight on board a helicopter where they're just like inside the helicopter and under the helicopter and just.
I'm sure it's wild. Good, but that sounds like a bit of a mismatch. In real life, my money's on Henry.
Yeah, mine is too. Henry's a big boy and younger and fitter, but Tom Cruise climbs a rope. The helicopter's flying, and Tom Cruise is on a rope underneath it, and he's really, I'm sure he's attached, of course, with safety cables, but he's climbing a rope under a flying helicopter in midair and climbs in, and it's just like, oh my God. He does not need to be doing this. He is doing this for love of the game, man. Like this is like
it impresses me when they do that. There's two that I have in mind. Apparently, Keanu Reeves actually has some noteworthy martial arts and what I'll call gun fu skills. Right?
Absolutely, he does.
Actually good at that. Tom Cruise, I saw him skydiving, and he did a skydiving thing with a chubby late night host,
Jimmy Kimmel.
Nope, blonde.
The
hair,
other one
sings well.
Yeah, I don't watch any of that shit.
But he does carpool karaoke. People don't know who James Carville. That's a political dude.
Yeah, exactly. He's the raging Cajun.
I'm just gonna search. James Corden.
That's it.
And anyway, James Corden, not a skydiver. Tom Cruise, clearly a skydiver. Like he had
Halo jumper.
Okay, he had all his own gear. He knew, like, I don't know how to put it into words just how comfortable and experienced he was in that situation. But apparently, Cruise has thousands of jumps.
Motorcycles too.
Okay, yeah, and
he's a pro rider. He's a pro runner. He's a pro skydiver, climber.
He's
fighter.
He's a stunt man, and there are people who do their own stunts, and sometimes that means they do the easy stunts. I do my own fake fighting at a bar with tons of cutscenes, and like it's a different thing than I jump from building to building. I'm the skydiver. I am the dude on the cables running outside of a skyscraper. That's a different
hanging
thing.
Onto the side of that airplane. Did you see that one?
Yes, he did that.
He did that.
So to do I don't know. I would be one of those I do my own stunts, meaning I'm the guy that slid across the hood of that car.
Yeah.
That's a different level than what Tom Cruise
I don't like Tom Cruise. I don't think I would want to be in a room with him other than just to say I've been in a room with Tom Cruise. But I don't think that like I would choose to be friends with Tom Cruise other than like whatever benefits you get from being friends with Tom Cruise. But him as a person, I don't think I would like him.
I'm halfway there.
I think I would hate him.
I bet he's very charismatic. I bet he can tell a story.
If he wants to be, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet he's weird. I think the Scientology thing is a creepy fucking cult that he is neck deep in. I think he's real weird about women. I think he's an odd little man.
I'm open to the idea. Oh, there was more. Do you want to
finish? I want him in my movies. I love his movies.
I think that Scientology... obviously a terrible deal if I join it, right? I'm one of those guys that gives all their money. Maybe it's a good deal if you're Tom Cruise.
Great deal for Tom Cruise.
If you're at the top of the food chain, I mean, Scientology provides your lawn mowing service and your maids and your this and your that.
They got him all of his women, right?
I did not know that. No.
Yeah, like they find those women for him, like
Katie Holmes.
Yeah. They like groom those. They like groom those women and pick them out and like she's a fit for Tom. Okay, so she'll be in New York and we'll get Tom to be here and like they set the whole thing up and like put the pieces together for Tom. Yeah.
Katie Holmes was on my list. I've talked about how Emma Watson, I think, is one of the better Hollywood women. And Katie Holmes was on that list too. I always thought she was really cool.
I think she's got resting retard face. Like she's got her eyes are just dumb. I don't know. She looks like she got like Terry Schiavo face or something. I don't find her to be. Look, she's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's like, don't get me wrong. I've seen the topless photos of her when she's wearing that weird strappy thing, and like she's got a pretty face, but she's got dopey eyes. Something about her face, and she's like, I don't know, kind of she's just got kind of a dumb look on her face all the fucking time. I thought Nicole Kidman was beautiful. I'm a big fan of Nicole Kidman. That was maybe his first wife. I know they were married for quite a while.
So it's funny. I never saw it until you said that, and I'm showing pictures to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly they're posed. She's very pretty. I mean, even at our level, we've spent. God, what have we spent? 3,000 hours in front of a camera at this point. You know what you look like. You know your angles. You know your whatever. I'm sure she's there. But there are a few like candids where it's like, oh yeah, she has some sort of like unattractive, weird resting face thing. It's not great.
Yeah, she looks dopey. And I don't think she is dopey. She seems intelligent, talented, beautiful, fit, all the above. But she's also, if we're talking about like Tom Cruise kind of is picking his lady or being assigned one by the Church of Scientology with their resources, I could have done a little better, I think.
He knows what he did. He grabbed Katie's best 12 years and then cast her aside.